All right, we're gonna unbox some 3D-fuel filament. I took advantage of their Black Friday 25% off sale. Plus, you can use the code RCwithAdam or RCwithAdam10, I don't remember, and get 10% off on top of that, which is pretty awesome. So let's just see what we've got in here. I gotta say, I've always loved 3D-fuel, but I feel like they've really stepped up their game in terms of their website and everything. And let's see what we've got. So we have, and hopefully we'll be showing you some, eventually showing you some samples of all of these colors to give you a better idea of what they look like. We have this awesome green. Is that picking up okay on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get too close, then it'll go out of focus. But we got some forest green. Love that. We got, oh, this is fun. We got glow in the dark. This is glow in the dark. So basically like a whitish kind of green color, mostly white. That should be a lot of fun. Got a whole bunch of paper, free paper. All right, let's go with another one of these. And all of this is Pro PLA Plus because to me, like, I really like printing things that are like structurally, you know, like they might be little like gadgets or widgets or some mechanical property thing. So I like to have that mechanical, mechanical property. I like to keep the mechanical structural integrity property. I don't know what I was saying there. I like it strong, is what I'm saying. I like it strong, so I always go with the PLA Plus. This is metallic copper. That's going to be interesting to see what that's like. Should I turn this on? Does that help? Or does it make it worse?
I think it makes it worse.
Makes it worse. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just stick with natural light. All right, here we have silky silver belt. This is only in standard PLA Plus, which is still better than most. Let's actually go ahead and open this one up right now because we can't get we don't have a little sneak peek window. That was another thing that 3D-fuel was talking about, that they're asking their customers, like, hey, do you like these boxes or do you not care? Because we could do it for cheaper in these brown boxes. And I'm like, yeah, brown boxes all the day because I don't keep these things. Okay.
They're cool looking though.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard to tell the silkiness from this right here. It kind
of bent.
Yeah, it kind of just looks like a gray, kind of a gray color, but probably once it's actually printed, we'll see more of like the silk factor there. We also got Black Hills Gold. I'm just going to go ahead and open this one right now. And mixed berry as well. All right, let's do the mixed berry. Ooh.
Ooh, so like a red-blue combo?
Yeah. All right, we're losing a little bit of vacuum seal right here, so that's not ideal. Yeah, lost quite a bit of vacuum seal. I'm not sure why that is. And is there desiccant in here?
Like the little packets?
Yeah, okay, there is desiccant in here to soak up the moisture. But we did lose that seal, so just to note that. But that looks like a cool color. Should be kind of like a fuchsia and like a purple or something like that.
Cool.
That should be neat. What else do we have here? All right, are you able to see in here as well? Or why don't you step back a little bit? Get a little close. Okay. And then we have this one. This is Silk PLA Plus Black Hills Gold, I think they call it. To me, it's like a rose gold. I don't know if you can see that.
The bronze.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's like it would be like a lighter color of the bronze, almost copper. We'll see how it looks. It's pretty unique actually. It's kind of a pinkish rose gold kind of color. Yeah. So that'll be interesting. And then we've got, I'll just take this guy. There we go.
Got a lot of filament. All
right, and then we've got just cardboard boxes, and this is refuel. So I got the Tough Pro. So the next level, the first level is PLA Plus or it's PLA Plus is basically their basic thing, and then Tough Pro PLA Plus is the strongest PLA that you can get from them, and I would argue maybe some of the strongest PLA on the market. This is their refuel line. This one has a nice vacuum seal. And it has this clear spool, which I actually kind of like more. And all of these are AMS compatible, so they will work in the Bamboo Labs AMS system, which I really love that. So this is pretty much like a black-gray color.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's actually a really nice color. I really like that color as well. So it's the refuel line is what they call it. And basically they just take all of their scraps that didn't work out for whatever reason in their factory and then just melt them down. But it's all Tough Pro PLA Plus scraps. So you maintain the same level of like structural integrity and quality and all that stuff. Let's see. That's the same. Well, you know what? Let's open this one too, because sometimes I'm told they can look different, but probably, yeah, probably if they were like the same batch, they'll look the same. We'll see what that looks like later, but I think that's like a really cool, like a grayish black kind of look. Of course, we got a sticker. 3D-fuel. I don't know why it's a rabbit, actually. I'm not sure. I never asked about that. All right, and then we have some Pro PCTG refuel.
So it's basically the same thing, but with Pro PCTG?
That's right. Same idea. And this was really cheap, too. Like, the refuel stuff is, like, even cheaper. So I think this roll was, like I don't know, $11 or something.
Wow.
It was, like, I think it was, like, less than half of what it normally would cost, and also because it was on sale. We got a good seal on here as well.
A little bit of...
A little darker.
Yeah.
Basically black, which is great because I was going to buy this in black, but then I decided to just buy it like this because mostly what I would use the Pro PCTG for is like structural stuff, and mostly stuff that I don't really care what it looks like. I just need it to like work, so functional parts. And then you can always paint it later or whatever. So we got that. Wow, this is like the most filament I've ever received in one order, which is crazy.
And then last one.
Last one. And I did pay for all these myself, by the way, just full disclosure there. I was not provided any of this. I was just taking advantage of that sale. Oh yeah, that's right. And then we have Silk Lemon Lime.
That's cool how it's like the green and the yellow and then the green. Like.
Well, it just looks like that in like the way that it's wrapped. This is actually dual color filament. I'll just go ahead and crack this one open. Listen for that. You should hear like the crackle. All right, so yeah, I guess in case anybody was like wondering or doesn't know about like dual color filaments, so these are dual color or bicolor filaments. Just gonna run it through here so we don't lose track of it. So you can see that, let me do a fresh cut right here. So you can see that on here, I think you can see that. Hang on, don't get too close because then it'll go out of focus.
Barely.
Okay, is it back up a little bit? You can maybe, let's make sure the focus is right there in the middle. Well, anyway, it's dual color. So you have one color on one side, and then on the same, on the other side of the same, filament strand, you have green. So the way it wraps, it looks like it's alternating. That's just because of how it kind of turns there. So that should produce some really cool effects. And this is a big deal too for 3D-fuel because previously they did not have any of these like kind of fancier colors. And they didn't have any silk, so this is brand new silk. The silk dual colors and the silk standard or monocolor, I guess you would call it that. All right, I think that's gonna do it, right? I think that's it. So yeah, if you're watching this and the sale is still going on, I definitely recommend taking advantage of that. 25% off Black Friday, and use the code RCwithAdam or RCwithAdam10. I think it's just RCwithAdam on their website to get 10% off of that, and then. Yeah, you're going to have a great time.
Can I have the sticker?
Yes, you can have the sticker.
Thank you.
All right, see ya.
And